what other things do you guys do, or is possible for an MGA to be giving as a value-added service to their brokers? What should brokers be looking for when they're picking who to work with?
Yeah, I think there's a bit of a, I think that's a question good for brokers. You know, what service are they providing their customers? And insurance placement is one of them. Risk management's another. They provide some other added services that ultimately that's why the customer will come back a year and year. From an MGA's perspective or a wholesale broker's perspective, it's what is there anything else that we can build into the product, either as an additional service. Now, I think up until now, really, we've looked at additional insurance services. You know, whether it's there's added covers that you can, whether it's terrorism cover, breakdown cover, is it the legal insurance, is it the home emergency cover? It's additional insurance benefits outside of the core product. But there's absolutely for services, additional risk management services that you think actually part of the product, and we haven't got any in our suite, but it's something that we should certainly consider, and other product providers should consider those, because it supports the broker supporting their customer, and that's ultimately the ambition for our business.
Yeah, and I think it plays into what we were saying earlier about the wider role of the trusted advisor and the wider role of the trusted business advisor. You know, let's get your business as procedurally perfect as it possibly can be to aid all of the business risks that there are.
Yeah.
And if that can come from the insurer, then or the underwriter, then that's
one of the bigger hurdles is the cost factor, and especially in the current climate, is that everybody's watching their spend. And there has been products that are best of breed, that have got all the bells and whistles with all of the extra support services, but they're at a price point. And that's the balancing act that you need to find, of having a product that is fit for purpose and delivers what the customer needs, and also some of the stuff that they don't know they need, but not at a too high a price, that a price point that makes it uncompetitive. Especially in a climate where ultimately businesses are needing to cut back. So it's a tough one. It's one that certainly needs to be considered, and I think product providers have a bigger part to play. But it's one of those: how do you actually deliver a solution that is affordable?